with former New York City mayoral candidate and the head of the Guardian Angels, founder, creator, Curtis Sliwa. This is your city, Curtis. It's only gotten worse, and now it's moving to all parts of the city. It used to be confined in some areas. Now it seems to be everywhere. And you have video after video, day after day, and nobody seems to want to lift a finger. Why wouldn't they refund the police?
Well, that's the main reason that we have all of this violence breaking out. They took $1 billion out of the police department, not just here in New York City, but in police departments around America. And they never put it back. And now there's been an attrition in the police department. Plus, we've rendered them impotent because we don't want our cops to be proactive. They have to be reactive. Look at this. Look at this guy. He's 50 years old. He's got on, Sean, lead-lined gloves. That's what they use in the hood. I've been hit by it. I'm telling you, it's going to give this guy a concussion. He may never recover. He's in ICU. The guy's a coward. We look at that. Yet, when he goes through jail, he's going to be a hero in the hood because he's going to be playing that video over and over like it's ESPN replaying some baseball player hitting a home run. That's what's happened. The criminality now is what is controlling the city. And we have a mayor and other elected officials. Our swagger man mayor has no plan. And these other officials are pro-criminal and anti-law enforcement. And this is what you get, anarchy. Total anarchy and control of the streets by the thugs and thugettes.
And it's all predictable. It's happening where you are in L.A., Leo 2.0 Turrell. It's happening in Chicago. It's happening in small towns and in big cities. And there's only one answer, and that is to refund the police, get rid of this insanity of defund, dismantle, and get rid of these, policies where you have no bail law and these criminals stay out on the street no matter how many times they're arrested.
You're right, and Curtis is absolutely right. We lost a recall challenge to a soft on crime prosecutor in L.A., George Gascon, and it's everywhere. It's in every major city now. In L.A. County, it's not limited to the poor area. It's in Beverly Hills. It's in Santa Monica. It's everywhere. You know why? And Curtis is absolutely right. There is no loyalty to law enforcement. The Democrats are addicted to the money from George Soros. They love that money. It is cocaine to them, and they are going to be loyal to George Soros because he funds them, and they're not going to cut off that spigot. That is the money that keeps Gascon in office and Alvin Bragg and Mayor Adams, the guy who wears the fancy suit. They don't care about the community they represent. They care about the money. And as long as that money's coming in from George Soros, they're going to keep ignoring law enforcement, and they're going to keep ignoring the community. One final point. They're not in danger of crime because they have their own private security, and they have security 24/7.
Curtis, you ran to refund the police. I don't think people paid attention. I wonder if that election would come out the same way today in light of all these incidents.
Oh, no. People are telling me, hey, don't blame me. I supported Sliwa. But remember, this was Black Lives Matter, the summer of 2020, which has transitioned into big, large mansions. They took the millions of dollars and ran. And yet we still have this same mantra, Sean. Defund the police, de-prison the system. That means let the prisoners out, let anarchy reign. And if the police and the officials cannot do the job or won't do the job, Sean, I tell everybody, get out of the way. Let the citizens take care of business like we always have in the history of America. I'm more than happy to go out there and do battle with the thugs. Sean, you've seen me do it before. I've broken my jaw. I've been shot. I'll do it again. This is what Americans must do. Fight back.
Yeah. How do you fight back when a guy comes up behind you and just knocks you right on your ass? How do you fight back? You didn't see it coming. You get cold-cocked. And it's happening more and more. You know what, America, you need to pay attention because you might be the next victim. More Hannity after the break.